How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And actually, as I'm filming this, it is Halloween. And actually, I have my Halloween shirt, and on the back it says "Rattle My Bones." This is a shirt. I've had this shirt for probably, man, close to 30 years. Actually, I got two of them because my sister and I got them at the same time, and I inherited hers. She didn't want any more, but so yeah, one of my shirt I've worn for Halloween for the past couple of decades. But anyways, hey, we're talking here balancing the triad of body, mind, spirit. So let's talk about your mind a little bit and what causes your brain to age faster. There's a number of different factors that can play into that because as we go through, there's definitely going to be changes. So one of them is chronic inflammation. It's kind of a silent assassin that can be lurking in our bodies, and if it persists extended periods of time, the immune system's kind of gone awry. So chronic inflammation can wreak havoc with your brain cells and communication neurons, leading to possibly cognitive decline. Thus accelerates brain aging. By the way, you always hear on here talking about the 11-day jump start. That can help out with inflammation, at least reduce the inflammation. Along those lines also is poor nutrition or poor diet. You are what you eat, not just from your body, but also your mind. So we're talking about, for those that do highly processed foods, saturated fats, sugars, those will spell trouble for your brain cells. And those also cause inflammation. So you want to make sure and get some good nutrition to you. Another one is lack of physical activity. Exercise your body. Exercising your body is also good for your brain. Sedentary, blood flow decreases, doesn't do very good for your brain. Exercise actually increases blood flow to the brain, and sometimes you can actually think better after exercise. I remember going through college, one of the things I talked about was exercise a little bit and then go study. You're going to remember it better. So if you actually happen to skip your workout, you might inadvertently kind of be contributing to your brain aging faster. Stress plays a factor. It seems to be everyday modern life. Stress is always going on, but chronic stress can take its toll. When your body stress, it releases some of those stress hormones, which in excess can kind of do some aspects, not very good stuff to your brain and your cognitive function. Long-term stress can lead to brain shrinkage. So it's really good to have some good coping mechanisms out there for yourself to learn how to cope with these properly. And they can go a long way in preserving your brain health. Another big factor is sleep deprivation. Sometimes with the go world we live in, sleep can kind of take a back seat. I know I'm guilty of that one there. But skipping on your sleep, detrimental to your brain health, because during sleep is when your brain has a chance to repair itself, kind of rejuvenate, detoxify itself. That's what happens during your sleep. So you want to make sure and get some sleep in there. So those are just a few ways of which brains can age faster. So if you understand those, then you can thus take steps to go through and mitigate those. So you want to make sure you eat healthy, stay physically active, manage stress, so get some good coping mechanisms, and prioritize your sleep. That way there at least you get a chance to hopefully age gracefully and your mind can stay sharp for years to come. That's just a loose starting place. If you want some help with that, in the description you'll find a link to my Facebook group. Some trains there, especially with this one here, might help you with improving your memory. I think it's better recall, I think is what I have it titled. But anyways, have yourself a great rest of the day, and I will catch you in the next video. So take care and balancing to you. Bye-bye.